Jump, 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 jump.
Jump, 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 start first grade. Jump, 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 start first grade. Jump, 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 start first grade. Jump, jump, jump.
Welcome to JumpStart School. If you've been here before, go ahead and click on your name. If you're new to JumpStart, it's easy. Just start typing your name. When you're done, click on the doorknob.
He's more than a mascot. He'll help you a whole lot. He is really super silly. He's Frankie.
Good afternoon. Hi, I'm Frankie. I'm the JumpStart mascot. You can always count on me. I really know the ropes. Just click on me for help. There's a lot to do in the classroom. Just click on anything that you see. Look at all these fun books. Click on the book that you want to read. Mother Goose Rhymes. This part of the book is called the Table of Contents. It lists all the stories that are in this book. Click on the story that you want to read.
Humpty Dumpty. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again.
What word rhymes with wall? Car, baseball bat, doll, egg.
You got it!
Jack be nimble. Jack be nimble. Jack be quick. Jack jump over the candlestick.
What word rhymes with candle? King, handle, crayon.
That's right!
Little Miss Muffet. Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet, eating her curds and whey. Along came a spider, who sat down beside her, and frightened Miss Muffet away.
What frightened Miss Muffet? Mouse, spider, snake, dog.
Correct!
Little Bo Peep has lost her sheep, and can't tell where to find them. Leave them alone, and they'll come home, wagging their tails behind them.
What did little Bo Peep lose? Sheep, mouse, dog, book.
Correct!
Little Jack Horner sat in a corner, eating his Christmas pie. He put in his thumb and pulled out a plum and said, "What a good boy am I."
Where did little Jack Horner sit? Table, bed, corner.
You got it!
Pat-a-cake. Pat-a-cake, pat-a-cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it and prick it and mark it with a B, and put it in the oven for baby and me. What did the baker's man make? Cake, hot dog, broccoli.
Correct!
Jack and Jill. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. Who went up the hill? Little Bo Peep, Jack and Jill, Little Miss Muffet, Humpty Dumpty.
That's right.
Hickory Dickory Dock. Hickory Dickory Dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1, the mouse ran down. Hickory Dickory Dock. What ran up the clock? Cat, mouse, dog.
You got it.
Georgie Porgy. Georgie Porgy, pudding and pie, kissed the girls and made them cry. When the boys came out to play, Georgie Porgy ran away. When Georgie kissed them, what did the girls do? Run away, cry, laugh.
That's right.
Hey diddle diddle. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle. The cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such a sport, and the dish ran away with the spoon. What did the cow jump over? Cat, dog, moon, fiddle.
That's right. A hog and a frog on a jog.
Pap the Dog by Mark Beckwith. I have a dog I call Pap, who likes to sit on my lap. He wants to be fed when I am in bed, so I just toss Pap a scrap. Pap the dog is quite small, but he can stand on top of a ball. He whines and he begs, up on 2 legs. I do hope that Pap will not fall.
Can you finish this sentence? I have a dog I call Pap, who likes to sit on my blank, chair, window, lap.
Correct.
The Size Poem by Mark Beckwith. My pet pig, he's huge, he's so big. Oh, how he likes to eat. When pig has his lunch, he eats such a bunch that he cannot even see his feet. My pet cat is not very fat. She's fine, not big and round. In fact, she's so thin, just bones, fur, and skin. She probably weighs less than a pound. The oddest one yet is not even a pet. Not fat, not thin, not small. Lots of muscles he's got, and he's got quite a lot. It's my dad! He's 7 feet tall!
What pet is bigger, the pig or the cat? Pig, cat.
Correct.
The Ball That Megan Threw by Mark Beckwith. Megan Wong had a ball that she liked to throw. Once she pitched it hard and fast, the ball would really go. One day Megan threw the ball much further than before, further than the picket fence, past the street and more. The ball kept going in the air, beyond the big oak tree, beyond the flock of birds up there, beyond what I could see. Perhaps the ball just kept on going, lost without a trace. Do you think the ball that Megan threw went to outer space?
What word has the same beginning sound as the word ball, horse, book, lake?
That's right.
I Cannot Eat This Broccoli by Glynis Campbell. I cannot eat this broccoli. I have a wobbly tooth, and chewing it would only make my tooth even more loose. I cannot eat these peas or corn. I have no teeth to chew them. I have to keep the few I have. I can't afford to lose them.
Mm, 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 mm.
I cannot eat these Brussels sprouts, I'm very sad to say. I cannot eat the pickled beets or summer squash souffle. I cannot eat the carrots or the turnips or tomatoes. I cannot eat the lima beans. I cannot eat potatoes.
Mm-mm.
What's that you say? Peach pie, you say? Peach pie if I can finish? Well, maybe if I'm careful, I could try a little spinach.
Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm.
Do Not Grab the Pot by Mark Beckwith.
Son, do not grab that pot.
Why not, Dad? Why not?
That pot is too hot.
How hot, Dad? How hot?
A lot, son, a lot.
Dad, how hot is a lot?
A lot is just hot. Hot turns to warm when it cools.
But how cool is cool?
If you feel cool...
Get out of the pool.
Yes, but if you feel cool...
Pull on socks made of wool.
Son, if you feel cool...
Then wipe out that drool.
Okay, I will do the asking. What is cooler than cool?
It's cold, I'm no fool.
Okay, what is cold?
Snow that you hold.
What else is cold?
You when you scold.
Son.
So I am told.
Frost is cold. Ice is cold. I am not cold, I am warm.
But why are you so hot?
I am not.
Okay, Dad. Now I know what is hot and what is not. I will not grab that pot.
Can you finish this sentence? That pot is too hot. How hot, Dad? How blank? Big, cold, short, hot.
Correct.
The Hog by Mark Beckwith. A frog and a hog went for a jog, but at a log the hog had to stop. Hop went the frog over the log, but the poor hog did not hop. Along ran a man. He said, "I am Dan. Hop the log, hog, if you can." The hog said to Dan, "I do not think I can. Dan, will you give me a hand?" Dan said to Hog, "You are not a frog, but do not be stopped by that log. Since hogs are big pigs, and all pigs can dig, just dig and go under the log." Under the log dug the hog, and he went on with his jog. The hog said thanks to the man. Now when the hog gets to a log, he can go on with his jog. Yes, he can.
Where did the frog and the hog stop? At the blank. Car, log, gate.
You got it. A bedtime story.
Roy G. Biv by Glynis Campbell. I met
met a boy named Roy G. Biv. Can you guess where he might live? On a rainbow in the sky, in a castle way up high. Well, he took me home last March, pointing out the rainbow's arch. All the colors that you see get their names, he said, from me. For I'm Roy G. Biv, he cried. Then he let me peek inside. See the stripes? The boy exclaimed. Match the letters of my name. R is red, the roses wear it. O is orange, like a carrot. Y is yellow as a bee. G is green, like a baobab tree. B is blue, a robin in flight. I is indigo, sky at night. V is violet, like the flowers, and all of them come out after showers.
R-O-Y-G-B-I-V.
Roy G. Biv then shook my hand. I must go. You understand. The clouds are moving from the sky. Time for us to say goodbye. So I watched him fade away. I know he'll come back someday. If you look where rainbows live, maybe you'll see Roy G. Biv.
Who is the main character of this story? King, Queen, Roy G. Biv.
Correct.
Peaceman by Mark Beckwith. This is a story about the superhero Peaceman. Peaceman was dressed in a shiny gray outfit. He had long black hair with bright green eyes. His powers seemed to come from his eyes and the way that he spoke. Peaceman had the power to solve any problem, stop any fight, and make any two enemies become friends. But his powers did not seem to work on many people at once, but only on one or two people at a time. One day, Peaceman came to a school where there was a problem. A group of kids wearing blue jackets were yelling at a bunch of kids wearing black jackets. The black jackets were screaming too. They needed the help of Peaceman. Peaceman stepped between the black jackets and the blue jackets and said, "Look at me and listen to me." Most of the angry kids looked into his eyes. Some even started to calm down. But just then, Tony, a tall boy with the blue jackets, yelled, "Forget it!" Zach, in the black jacket, shouted, "Forget you, blue jacket!" Peaceman turned his eyes toward Tony and Zach. Using his peace powers, he talked gently to the two boys. Soon, Peaceman got Tony and Zach talking to each other in a gentle way. After a while, both boys were laughing. Tony went back to the Blue Jackets and spoke to his friends. Zach returned to the Black Jackets and talked. It seemed that none of them could remember why they were angry at the other group of kids. They just learned to hate each other. Now the Black Jackets didn't seem so bad to the Blue Jackets, and the Blue Jackets did not seem like bad kids to the Black Jackets. In fact, thanks to Peaceman, they all got together and formed a hockey team. They called it Black and Blue.
What word starts with the same sound as Peaceman? Door, puppy, king, rake.
You got it!
The Friendship by Glynis Campbell.
There's no one here to play with,
Timmy shouted to the sky.
There's no one here to play with me,
he muttered with a sigh.
I think I'll build a rocket ship
and fly out into space. There has to be a friend for me in some remoter place.
He rocketed to Mercury, the planet near the sun. But it was far too hot for friends, and he found not a one. Tim flew his ship to Venus. It was filled with poison gas. And Mars was far too dusty, so he piloted on past. He looked for friends on Jupiter. The planet was too big. Then he got caught in Saturn's rings and did a whirligig. And Uranus and Neptune had no friends on them at all. Pluto, furthest from the sun, was cold and bleak and small. So sadly, Timmy turned his ship and headed back for home. He'd found no friends in outer space, and still he was alone. But as he flew his ship to Earth, it bumped and rattled hard. It tumbled from the sky and crashed into his neighbor's yard. And standing in the clearing smoke, he found another child, a boy building a rocket ship. Tim saw him, and he smiled.
I wouldn't waste my time, he said. No, not if I were you. There are friends enough on planet Earth. I'm Tim. How do you do?
What planet did Timmy go to first? Mercury, Saturn, Sun, Moon.
You got it!
Bedtime Story by Glynis Campbell. Be careful when you read in bed, for I have seen it happen. I've seen a girl forget to close her book while she was nappin'. And do you know what happened as the wind blew through the pages? The girl fell into chapter 1, into the Middle Ages. Oh, she had great adventures, saving castles, slaying dragons, until she blew to chapter 2 with pioneers in wagons. And then while she was heading west across the blazing prairie, she stumbled into chapter 3,
where it was dark and scary. A pack of witches in a cave were cooking up a potion when she escaped to chapter 4
and landed in the ocean. A pirate ship came sailing by to pull her from the water. The pirate captain drew his sword, but just before he caught her, she dove right into chapter 5, where history would spin her into the claws of a dinosaur that wanted girl for dinner. But just before the nasty beast could clamp its jaws around her, the wind picked up and closed her book, and home is where I found her. You may not be so fortunate if you don't heed my warning. So close your bedtime book tonight. You'll thank me in the morning. What letter is missing from this word? R, U, A.
Correct! The candy machine.
The First Circus Act by Mark Towner. Ladies and gentlemen, the ringmaster said, out first are the horses. But the clown came instead. No, no, cried the ringmaster, as he tried to explain. You come out last, like the caboose on a train. I see, said the clown. I'm not first in the show. I come on last, before the crowd goes.
You'll come out last.
That's right. You're not first, you're last, so now go, so we can get on with the first of our show.
What came out first, the clown, tightrope walker, or elephant? Clown, tightrope walker, elephant.
That's right.
Congratulations! You just won a brand new reading cap. Click on the cap that you want to take. Click on the left and right arrows to see more caps. You now have 1 reading cap. There are 30 in all. See if you can collect them all.
Shopping with Dollars by Mark Beckwith. 5, 10, 15, 20. I can buy 4 shoes with all of this money. 25, 30, 35, 40. I'd like a grand hat that looks kind of sporty. 45, 50, 55, 60. I'll buy this huge purse. It sure is nifty.
Hee hee.
65, 70, 75, 80. I'd take a large dress 'cause I'm a large lady. 85, 90, 95, 100. Now I'm a well-dressed cow, big and rotundred. Which is the right way to count to 15 by fives? 5, 15, 10. 5, 10, 15.
That's right.
Baby Toes by Glynis Campbell. 10 little babies wearing no clothes, giggling and wriggling and counting their toes. Each little baby has 10 little toes, 10 little piggies right under my nose. 10, 20, 30. This baby's toes are dirty. 40, 50, 60. This baby's very wiggly. 70, 80, 90. This baby's toes are tiny. 10 little babies with 100 toes. Tickle them, tickle them. Ouch! Kicked my nose.
Ooh. Ooh.
Which is the right way to count to 40 by tens? 20?
You got it.
Cents Spent by Glynis Campbell. I've got a penny, a shiny copper penny. I've got a penny. What can I buy? 1 cent, 1 cent. I can buy a gumball. 1 cent, 1 cent. Now my penny's all spent. I've got a nickel, a shiny nickel nickel. I've got a nickel. What can I buy? 5 cents, 5 cents. I can buy a sticker. 5 cents, 5 cents. Now my nickel's all spent. I've got a dime, a shiny silver dime. I've got a dime. What can I buy? 10 cents, 10 cents. I can buy a pencil. 10 cents, 10 cents. Now my money's all spent.
In the story, what can you buy for a penny? Gumball.
You got it!
10 Little Monkeys by Glynis Campbell. 10 little monkeys in a line, waiting to swing on the big fat vine. The first little monkey is very fat. The second little monkey has a Panama hat. The third little monkey has to sneeze. The fourth little monkey is slapping his knees. The fifth little monkey has a great big grin. The sixth little monkey has a sharp hat pin. The seventh little monkey is counting his toes. The eighth little monkey is picking his nose. The ninth little monkey yells,
Not a peep! The 10th little monkey is fast asleep.
What word goes with the number 1? First, fourth.
You got it!
Popcorn Popping by Glynis Campbell. Get the popcorn, get the pot, pour the oil, make it hot. There's no stopping popcorn popping, just a little makes a lot. Popcorn popping one by one, there's enough for everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, don't eat it off the floor. Popcorn popping 2 by 2, some for me and some for you. 2, 4, 6, 8. Not for Doggy. Whoops, too late. Popcorn popping 3 by 3, more for you and more for me. 3, 6, 9, 12. Hey, don't eat it all yourself. Popcorn popping 4 by 4, everybody wants some more. 4, 8, 12, 16. Time to lick our fingers clean. Popcorn popping 5 by 5, hopping up like it's alive. 5, 10, 15, 20. That's enough now, we've had plenty. Which is the right way to count by twos? 5, 10.
You got it!
The Candy Machine by Mark Beckwith. If I give you 5 pennies, will you give me a nickel? Mara asked Beth as she held out her brown coins. Yes, said Beth. 5 pennies are the same as 1 nickel. But why do you need a nickel? I want to buy candy from that machine, Mara said as she made the coin trade. The machine will not take pennies. Mara thanked Beth and went to buy her candy. Beth, if I give you 10 pennies, will you give me a dime? Mara asked when she came back. I need more coins to buy the candy. Sure, Beth said. 10 pennies are the same as a dime. Here you go. Mara thanked Beth, then walked to the candy machine once more. Oh, Beth, said Mara when she returned, I still need more coins for the candy machine. Can I give you 25 pennies for a quarter? Mara held out her hand with the 25 pennies and took the quarter from Beth. Beth, Mara called out as she walked back. I know, said Beth. You want to trade another 5 pennies for a nickel. No, said Mara. Then you want to trade 2 nickels for a dime, said Beth. No, said Mara. Do you want a quarter for 5 nickels? Asked Beth. Mara shook her head. Well, then you must want to trade 2 dimes and a nickel for a quarter, said Beth. Not at all, said Mara. I just want to know if you want to eat some of this candy.
How many pennies is the same as 1 dime? 10.
Correct.
Counting Eggs by Glennis Campbell. Farmer Brown is counting eggs with his country cousin. How many have the chickens laid? Hope he finds a dozen. With a buck here at the break of dawn, Farmer Brown has just found one. With a cheep there and a cock-a-doodle-doo, Farmer Brown has just found 2. With a cluck here 'cause the range is free, Farmer Brown has just found 3. With a chick there by the hen house door, Farmer Brown has just found 4. With a buck here by the old beehive, Farmer Brown has just found 5. With the cheep there from the baby chicks, Farmer Brown has just found 6. With a cluck here while the tractor's revving, Farmer Brown has just found 7. Chick there by the farmyard gate, Farmer Brown has just found 8. With a buck here by the pumpkin vine, Farmer Brown has just found 9. With a cheep there from the old gray hen, Farmer Brown has just found 10. With a cluck here all the way to heaven, Farmer Brown has found 11. Chick there on the highest shelf, Farmer Brown has just found 12. A dozen! He's found an even dozen. But wait, what's this? Could it be an extra egg? No. With a crack here by the country cousin, Farmer Brown has an even dozen.
How many eggs are there in a dozen? 12.
Correct. The lark in the park.
Babies by Mark Towner. Female dogs have puppies. A kitten is a baby cat. But there are more baby animal names than just that. A cub is a baby to a mama bear. A goat has a kid for which she must care. A deer has a baby called a fawn, you see. Mommy and Daddy had a baby. They called it me.
What kind of animal has a baby called a cub? Deer. Bear.
Correct.
Bears by Mark Towner. Many bears are big. Some of them are brown, and some sleep all winter when there's snow on the ground. Some bears live up north. They are white and love the cold. They are called polar bears and are very playful, I'm told. All bears have fur coats that always stay put, but they never wear shoes, 'cause they're always barefoot.
What kind of bears are white and love the cold? Polar bear.
You got it.
Animal Talk by Mark Towner. While walking through the zoo, I heard the animals talk. Ba ba, said the sheep, and the parrot said squawk. The snake said hi with a long, long hiss, and the lion roared. Now get ready for this. I heard the hyena. He started to laugh when I stood to listen to the long-necked giraffe. The sound started low, and the giraffe is so tall, I heard the sound later, or never at all.
What letter is missing from this word? E-L.
Correct.
Animals on the Move by Mark Towner. The bunny doesn't run. He moves with a hop. But the horse can't hop. He gallops, clip-clop. A snake could never gallop. He can only slide. And an eagle in the air will flap and then glide. Now here's one to guess. See if you know who. Starts off crawling, then walks. That's right, it's you.
What animal hops? Bunny, snake, eagle.
That's right.
Sid the Slug by Mark Beckwith. Sid was a small slug. Sid liked to sit in the sand at the salty sea. Sid swam in the salty sea, but the salty sea made Sid sick, so Sid was sad. You see, salt is not so good for small slugs. Soon, Sid saw a snail. The snail said, "Say, I am Sam. I see that you are a sad slug." Sid said, "Yes, I love to swim in the salty sea, but the salt seems to make small slugs sorta sick." Sam was a smart snail, so Sam said to Sid, "Go sled on the snow. There is no salt in snow, and snow is so soft like sand. Snow is solid. So you don't swim in snow, but you can slide a sled on snow." Sid set off to seek the snow. Sid saw snow and slid with the sled. Sid loved the snow. Sid liked to slide on the sled just as he liked to swim in the sea. But Sid did not get sick in the snow, so Sid sat on the sled and smiled.
What did Sam the snail tell Sid the slug to do so that he wouldn't be sick? Go sled in the snow. Swim.
You got it.
The Lark in the Park by Glynis Campbell. I am a bird. I'm called a lark. I was born in this nest, in this tree, in this park. From an egg I was hatched in this nest, in this tree, and my mother and father took good care of me. My mother sat by me when I was too cool, and my father brought worms till my tummy was full. I ate till I grew big and strong, and I got all my feathers and learned the lark song. And now I'm too big for this nest in this tree. Winter is coming, so south we must flee. I know I'm a bird, and I know I must fly. I know I must try out my wings in the sky. So I've tried and I've tried, week after week. I've flapped and I've flapped and I've crashed on my beak. Enough of this flapping, enough of this fuss. If I must go south, then I'm taking the bus.
Where was the lark born? Bird's nest. Hospital.
Correct. A pretty planet.
A Pretty Planet by Mark Beckwith. As I fly in my rocket ship, black space is all I see. Nothing but darkness and a few white stars far away. Wait, I see a little ball. It is a blue ball. I will take my rocket ship closer. That blue ball is a planet with great oceans of water. It is white at the top and bottom of the ball. That must be frozen water. I do see some areas of land. I will take my rocket ship closer. I see lots of green. That must be plants and trees. I have never seen anything like it. I will take my rocket ship closer. Now I see animals and people moving around. They are brown, red, yellow, black, and white. So much color. This is such a pretty planet. I wonder what it is called.
In the story, what are the areas of green on the earth? Sky, trees and plants, animals.
You got it.
The New Boy in Class by Mark Beckwith. A new boy started in my class today. His name is Juan. Juan is kind of different from me, but kind of the same. He seems nice. Juan told me his mom and dad are from a place called Mexico. Juan is lucky. He speaks English like me, and he also speaks Spanish. Juan is kind of different from me, but kind of the same. He says some words differently than I do. He likes to play soccer just like me. Juan's hair is black, and my hair is light brown. He likes to be silly. I like to be silly too. Juan is kind of different from me, but kind of the same. I guess everyone is that way. I hope he will be my friend.
What letter is missing from this word? O.
Correct.
I Am Irish by Mark Beckwith. How are you? My name is Jill. Let us be friends, if you will. I live in the fog, beyond the wet bog, in the valley near the castle on the hill. Potatoes I plant and I dig. Over there near the barn is my pig. When the fiddlers play on St. Patrick's Day, that pig will dance quite a jig. Look at the hair on my head. See, it is wavy and red. My friend, I am proud, and I say it aloud. I am Irish, born and bred. What word doesn't sound like fog, bog, log?
You got it.
Vegemite by Glynis Campbell. Vegemite, Vegemite, we eat Vegemite. Come and we'll sail ya to Australia. Vegemite, Vegemite, we eat Vegemite. We like barbecues, we have kangaroos. Vegemite, Vegemite, we eat Vegemite. We have crocodiles, bush for miles and miles. Vegemite, Vegemite, we eat Vegemite. We have billabongs, we sing bonza songs in Australia. Dreaming all day and night of Vegemite. Vegemite, we love Vegemite. What letter is missing from this word? E, R, P.
You got it!
Congo Safari by Glynis Campbell. Come with me to Congo, to the river Zaire. Come with me to Congo, join me on safari. Come on Jack, come on Jill, come on Tim and Tamara. You can shoot the animals, but only with your camera. See the baby monkeys swinging through the trees? See the hippopotamus, mud up to his knees. Look at all the elephants splashing in the water. There's a mother chimpanzee playing with her daughter. Come with me to Congo, to the great savannah. Come with me to Congo, Tim and Kate and Hannah. Look at all the wildebeests feeding on the grasses. See the great rhinoceros, careful as he passes. There's a zebra on the plains and his friend giraffe. If you listen closely, you can hear hyenas laugh. Come with me to Congo, to my people's city. Come with me to Brazzaville, it is very pretty. See the chickens in our yard and the goats and sheep? We raise pigs for market day. I have one to keep. Uh-oh, do you see that beast? Fiercer than the others? Stay away. Don't get too close. It's my baby brother. What word sounds like the word giraffe? Clown, parrot.
Correct!
Origami Sayonara by Glynis Campbell. Hello to you. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Hello. My name is Yoko from Japan. I live in Tokyo. I live here with my haha. My haha is my mother. And here on the tatami mat is Kenichi, my brother. Sometimes we play computer games or ride our bikes for fun or play rock, scissors, paper. We call it Jankenpan. Sometimes we practice kado, putting flowers in a bunch. Sometimes we help our haha make the miso soup for lunch. But what we really love to do is fold bright paper squares into the most amazing shapes, birds and fish and bears. It's origami that we love. Our Chichi, father, taught us to make origami dogs and cats with paper that he brought us. We'll show him what we made today. We'll set them on his chair. So when our Chichi comes home, he'll be sure to see them there. I think I hear him at the door. He's hard to miss, you see. He is a sumo wrestler, as big can be. Our Chichi is a sumo champ. He's very, very fat. He must have wrestled hard today, not looking where he sat. Uh-oh, I wish he'd looked before. I guess we'll have to make some more. Our origami's flat. What material do you use when you do origami? Water.
You got it! The teddy bear tea.
Soda Pop by Glynis Campbell. Soda pop, bubbling up. 12 little bubbles in my cup. 11 pop, 10 pop, 9 pop, 8. Bubbles make the soda pop great. Soda pop, bubbling up. 8 little bubbles in my cup. 7 pop, 6 pop, 5 pop, 4. When it's gone, may I have more? Soda pop, bubbling up. 4 little bubbles in my cup. 3 pop, 2 pop, 1 pop, none. No more bubbles, no more fun.
Which is the right way to count backwards from 5? 3, 4.
You got it!
Triangles, Circles, and Rectangles by Mark Beckwith. Hello, my name is Dylan. My teacher said my homework today was to find some examples of triangles, circles, and rectangles. This is going to be hard. Where am I going to find these shapes? Oh well, maybe I will think of some by the time I walk home. Let me see. A triangle has 3 sides. I've got to think hard about where I can find a triangle. Wow, that pine tree is so much taller than the roof of that house. That reminds me, my mom left a piece of pie for me at home. Maybe I'll think of an example of a triangle there. A circle is something round. Let me just check the time on my watch. I can't wait to get home to have a nice cold glass of milk and maybe the whole pie. I hope I can find an example of a circle at home. What was the other shape? Oh yeah, a rectangle. That's really gonna be a hard one to find. Oh look, I'm home already. I'll wipe my feet on the mat, open the door, and sit down at the table and have my snack. Maybe then I will think of an example of a rectangle. Let me see. Triangles, circles, and rectangles. Where am I going to find those shapes?
Click on the circle, house.
Correct!
Odd Todd and Even Stephen by Glynis Campbell. Here is Stephen. He likes even. He likes counting 2 by 2. 2, 4, 6, 8. Even numbers. Make them blue. This is Todd. He likes odd. All the numbers in between. 1, 3, 5, 7. Odd numbers. Make them green. They will do a show for you, taking turns, green and blue. Todd, Stephen. Todd, Stephen. Odd, even. Odd, even. 1 for Todd, 2 for Stephen. 3 for Todd, 4 for Stephen. 5 for Todd, 6 for Stephen. 7 for Todd, 8 for Stephen. Time to take the numbers home. Put them in their pockets. 1, 3, 5, 7. All the odds jump in Todd's. 2, 4, 6, 8. All the evens jump in Stephen's. Say goodbye. Please applaud. Even Stephen, odd Todd. Which number is odd? 4, 3.
That's right!
The Teddy Bear Tea by Glynis Campbell. 3 o'clock, time for the teddy bear tea. How many guests will there be? Miss Patty Panda is coming alone. That makes 1 at the teddy bear tea. The sugar bear sisters make 2 more. 1 plus 2 more, that makes 3. Mr. Murphy Mouse has come a bit late. 3 plus 1 more, that makes 4. Harrison Hamster is bringing his wife. 4 plus 2 more, 6 are at the door. Gertrude Goose and Gabby Gander. 6 plus 2 add up to 8. 2 more guests, the Piggly pair. Make it 10 at the garden gate. Welcome, welcome, one and all. Welcome to the table. Gather round. 10 little dishes, 10 little cups, 10 lovely guests. Wait, what's that sound? There's another knock at the cottage door. Goodness me, who could it be? Sammy Skunk has invited himself. No more guests at the teddy bear tea.
Hey!
How many bears is 1 bear plus 2 bears? 1, 3.
Correct.
The One That Got Away by Glynis Campbell. Daddy took me fishing in the stream. And what do you know? I caught the biggest fish you've ever seen. Can you guess how big my fish was? Can you estimate its size? No? Then let me tell you. You would not believe your eyes. Much bigger than a sandwich. Much bigger than my skates. Much bigger than my lunchbox or my cat or Dad's free weights. Much bigger than my backpack. Much bigger than my bike. Much bigger than my school desk or the blankets Grandma's like. Much bigger than the family car. Much bigger than our pool. Much bigger than an elephant and bigger than my school. Much bigger than a dinosaur, much bigger than a tree. In fact, I'd say the fish I caught was bigger than the sea. I would have let you look at it, my fish of great big size. I would have let you take a peek. You would have been surprised. Yes, I'd have let you look at it, but I'm afraid to say the biggest fish you've ever seen somehow just got away.
Where does a fish live? House.
You got it.
Who Has More by Glynis Campbell. Jelly beans, can you guess? Who has more? Who has less? You have 3 beans, I have 4. You have less, I have more. Nya, 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 I have more.
Nya, 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 nya.
Lollipops, can you guess? Who has more? Who has less? I have 6 pops, you have 4. You have less, I have more. Nya, 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 I have more.
Nya, 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 nya.
Bubblegum, can you guess? Who has more? Who has less? You have 2 sticks, I have 4. You have less, I have more. Nya, 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 I have more.
Nya, 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 nya.
Eat it up, can you guess? Who ate more? Who ate less? You ate 0. I ate 12. I don't feel so good myself. Blah, 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 blah. Please, no more.
Blah, blah, blah.
Which hand has more jelly beans in it? 4 jelly beans.
That's right. The grandfather clock.
Late for School by Mark Beckwith. Here I am at the gate. My watch says it's date. Oh good, I am not late, but there is no one there. The schoolyard is bare. No teacher, no friends, no one anywhere. How can this be? It's 8 o'clock, I can see, but no teacher, no friends, just me. Did my teacher not stay? Did my friends move away? Oh, I know why. It's Saturday.
Click on the clock showing 8 o'clock.
You got it.
The Loose Tooth by Glynis Campbell. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. It makes me want to giggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. My tooth is very loose. Will it come out on Sunday if I chew a stick of gum? Will it come out on Monday if I tap it with my thumb? Will it come out on Tuesday if I eat some toast and jam? Will it come out on Wednesday if I give the door a slam? Will it come out on Thursday while I'm playing hide and seek? Will it come out on Friday? Will it fall at all this week? If it doesn't happen Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, or on Wednesday, or on Thursday, or on Friday, then it's Saturday for sure. I'll wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I'll give a little tickle. I'll jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. I'll eat a big dill pickle. I'll pull and tug and wriggle. I'll munch on pumpernickel.
Nom, 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 nom.
'Cause Saturday I'll put my tooth beneath my pillowcase, and Sunday morning I will find some money in its place. And then I can go shopping if Mommy lets me take her. I know just what I'd like to buy, a peppermint jawbreaker.
What letter is missing from this word? I.
You got it.
January Seed by Glynis Campbell. Sleeping underneath the January snow, a little black seed waits to grow. February brings more ice and frost, freezing the ground where the seed was tossed. The winds of March begin to blow, but the little seed is safe below. April showers dampen the earth. Now the seed prepares for birth. The sunlight of May shines all around. The baby seedling peeks up through the ground. June brings warmth to everyone. The seedling turns up toward the sun. The long afternoons of hot July bring forth a flower reaching for the sky. August brings honeybees buzzing by to pollinate the blossoms as they fly. Cool September slows things down. Now the green plants turning brown. Foggy October blocks the sun. The flower wilts. Its life is done. Crisp November chills the air. The plant is gone. The ground is bare. Cold December shows a good deed. The plant has left behind a seed. Which month is hotter, January or July?
You got it!
Time for Tom by Glynis Campbell.
Ring goes the bell, it's 7 o'clock.
I'm too sleepy. I'm too sleepy.
Tom, get up. You'll be late for school.
Ring goes the bell, it's 8 o'clock.
Time for class. Time for class.
Tom, raise your hand if you want to speak.
Ring goes the bell, now it's 10:30.
Yippee, playtime. Yippee, playtime.
Tom, no standing on Jason's head.
Ow! Ow! Ouch!
Ring goes the bell, it's 12 o'clock.
Boy, I'm hungry. Boy, I'm hungry.
Tom, get your hands out of Christopher's lunch.
Hey!
Ring goes the bell, now it's 1:30.
Silent reading, silent reading.
Tom, do you know what silent means?
Blah, blah, blah.
Ring goes the bell, it's 2 o'clock.
School's out. I'm free. School's out. I'm free.
Tom, don't forget your homework now.
Ring goes the bell, it's 5 o'clock.
Boy, I'm starving. Boy, I'm starving.
Tom, remember to chew your food.
Shh,
Goes Daddy.
it's 8:30.
I'm not sleepy. I'm not sleepy.
Tom, get back into your own bed.
Psst, go I. It's 12 o'clock. Midnight snack. Midnight snack.
Tom, you climb back into bed.
That is what my mommy said.
Which is the right time to wake up? 12 o'clock.
You got it!
A Child versus a Garden by Glynis Campbell. Winter, spring, summer, fall, seasons circle round us all. Summer, fall, winter, spring, in my garden growing things. First comes winter's ice and snow. It's too soon for seeds to grow. Flowers freeze and cold winds blow. Winter's not the time to sow. Next comes spring and brighter days. April showers, sunny Mays, bringing warmth that all plants need. Spring is when I plant the seed. Winter, spring, summer, fall, seasons circle round us all. Summer, fall, winter, spring, in my garden growing things. Then comes summer, hot and dry, not a cloud up in the sky. Now my plant has poked its head up into the flower bed. Fall has come with cooler days, falling leaves and foggy haze. Now at last my plant is finished. Ah! I must have planted spinach.
What season comes after spring? Fall.
Correct!
The Grandfather Clock by Mark Beckwith. Most any clock will keep good time, and there are even some clocks that chime. But do you see the clock by the wall? It is a grandfather clock, the best of them all. Grandfather Clock does more than tick-tock. He is the only clock that I know that can talk. Do not be scared. Come close, come near. Just ask the clock for the time and you'll hear. Tick tock, tick tock. What time is it, Grandfather Clock?
Long hand on 12, short hand on 1. It is 1 o'clock. There's work to be done.
Tick tock, tick tock. What time is it, Grandfather Clock?
Long hand on 12, short hand on 2. It's 2 o'clock. It's nap time for you.
Tick tock, tick tock. What time is it, Grandfather Clock?
Long hand on 6, short hand past 3. It is 3:30. Now bring me my tea.
Tick tock, tick tock. What time is it, Grandfather Clock?
Long hand on 6, short hand past 4. It is 4:30. Now go do your chore.
Grandfather Clock. He can tell time. Grandfather Clock does not need to chime. Grandfather Clock, boy can he talk. Yes, Grandfather is one bossy clock.
What time is it when the long hand is on 12 and the short hand is on 2? 7 o'clock.
That's right. Good afternoon. Welcome back.
She asks so many questions, the hard ones are the best ones. She's helpful and she's smart, Mrs. Flores.
Hi there, I'm Mrs. Flores, your
If you want to play with me, click on my picture. Click on this picture to play with a friend. Let's play the tick-tock game. We both start here, and the first one to reach 9 o'clock p.m. wins. To start, click on the clock. When the clock stops spinning, click on the square that shows the correct time. It's your turn now. Go ahead and click on the clock. 6:30 a.m. That's right, you got it. Now it's my turn. I know that. It's your turn now. Go ahead and 8 o'clock a.m. That's right, you got it. Now it's my turn. I know that. It's your turn now. Go ahead and 11:30 a.m. That's right, you got it. Now it's my turn. I know that. It's your turn now. 12 o'clock noon. That's right, you got it. Now it's my turn. I know that. It's your turn now. Go. 12:30 p.m. That's right, you got it. Now it's my turn. I'll guess that the clock says 12 o'clock noon. Oops, guess I was wrong. The clock is showing 1 o'clock p.m. It's your turn now. Go ahead and click on the clock. 3:00 p.m. That's right, you got it. Now it's my turn. I know that. It's your turn now. 4:30 p.m. That's right, you got it. Now it's my turn. I'll guess that the clock says 3:00 p.m. Oops, guess I was wrong. The clock is showing 2:30 p.m. It's your turn now. 7:30 p.m. That's right, you got it. Now it's my turn. I know that. It's your turn now. 8:00 p.m. That's right, you got it. Now it's my turn. I know that. It's your turn now. 9:00 p.m. That's right, you got it. You win! I'll get you next time. It's your turn now. Go ahead and click on the clock.
This game is now at Level 1. Click there to make this game easier. Click there to leave this game the same. Click there to make this game harder.
If you want to play with me, click on my picture. Click on this picture to play with a friend. Good afternoon. Welcome back.
Strike three, you're out! Strike three, you're out!
Let's play the master memory game. To play, match the picture in one box to its name in another. To start, click on any square. Gate. Rug. Close, try again. Red. Red. Great job! Oh, boy! 9. Gate. Close, try again. Gate. Gate. Great job! Oh, boy! Rug. Rug. That's right. Gray. 9. Close. Try again. 9. 9. You got it. Doll. Doll. That's right. Gray. Gray. Wow! You got them all! Let's play again.
This game is now at Level 1. Click there to make this game easier. Click there to leave this game the same. Click there to make this game harder.
Let's play the master memory game. To play, match the picture in one box to its name in another. To start, click on any square. Hat. Forest. Not that one. Hill. Clock. Not that one. Pencil. Forest. Close. Try again. Forest. Forest. That's right. Mouse. Hill. Close. Try again. Hill. Hill. You got it. Pencil. Pencil. Great job. Oh, boy. Clock. Clock. That's right. Hat. Hat. Great job. Oh, boy. Mouse. Mouse. Wow, you got them all. Let's play again.
This game is now.
Let's play the master memory game. To play, match the picture in one box to its name in another. Clown. House. Close. Try again. Purse. Chair. Close. Try again. Purse. Purse. Great job. Oh, yellow. Bunny. Not that one. Bunny. Bunny. Great job. Oh, boy. Chair. Chair. Great job. Oh, boy. Yellow. Yellow. You got it. House. House. You got it. Clown. Clown.
Congratulations! You just won a brand new reading cap. Click on the cap that you want to take. Click on the left and right arrows to see more caps. You now have 2 reading caps. There are 30 in all. See if you can collect them all.
Let's play the master memory game. Good afternoon. Welcome back. To pick a color, click on a paint blob over there. You can use these tools to help make a picture. Blue. Click on any scene. Wild. You must be related to Picasso. Click on any sticker. Under the sea. My town. Land of dinosaurs. Haunted castle. Outer space. blue. Purple, purple, blue, green, outer space, land of dinosaurs, haunted castle, my town. Under the sea.
Click there to go back. Click there to throw your picture away. Click there to save your picture. Click there to go back. Click there to throw your picture away. Click there to save your picture.
Good afternoon. Welcome back.
What am I gonna do?
Welcome to the Hole in the Wall Club. You can tell the band what instruments to use and what song to play. Or you can record and play your own song. Trumpets, flutes, violins, voices, guitars, trumpets, flutes, violins, voices. I'd like to hear song number 1. Hickory Dickory Dock.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Old MacDonald.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Guitars. Old MacDonald. Trumpets. The Itsy Bitsy Spider. Woo-hoo. flutes, the wheels on the bus. Guitars. It's raining, it's pouring. Good afternoon. Welcome back.
Let's try some addition. Say you bought an apple, and I give you 0 apples. Now, how many apples have you got? Well, I think you know. It's easy to show. You only have the apple that you bought. Help me out now. 1 plus 0 is?
1.
Good. 2 plus 0 is?
2.
Real nice. 3 plus 0 is?
3.
Very good. 'Cause 0 is nothing, you see? Well, I'm not bluffing. 0 is nothing. Zilch, nada, not more. Whoa, whoa, something plus nothing. Still that same old something that you had before. Let's do some subtraction. If you had 1 egg and you gave me no eggs, you know, you wouldn't have any less. No, you wouldn't.
It was a Sunday when my boat set sail for the islands. And by Monday, I was far out on the open sea. But on Tuesday, the wind was suddenly silent. Then on Wednesday, something strange happened to me. Fish began dancing, dolphins were prancing, tuna swayed to and fro. The whales sang a song and the seagulls clapped along in the ocean. They put on a show. It was amazing. Wow. So on Thursday, I turned my boat toward the mainland. And by Friday, I was back out on the open sea. Then on Saturday, I was home, but never the same man, no. 'Cause what happened there was so fantastic to me. Fish began dancing, dolphins were prancing, tuna swayed to and fro. The whales sang a song and the seagulls clapped along in the ocean. They put on a show. The fish began dancing, dolphins were prancing. If you were my friend, if you were my friend, I would try to cheer you up whenever you're sad.
If you were my friend, if you were my friend, we would always talk things through so we won't be mad.
If you were my friend, I'd be a lucky, lucky, lucky boy. I'd look forward to the time I'd spend with you. If you were my friend,
were my friend, if you were my friend.
You now have 0 math caps, 2 reading caps, 0 time caps, 0 nature caps. See if you can collect them all. You can win more milk caps on the playground.
Good afternoon. Welcome back.
We have got to hurry. There's so much to do. Lunch to make and things to bake for all of you. Oh my, there are so many things to do. Won't you be a dear and help me feed all of the children? You can help at the food line, the cash register, or in the kitchen. Or help Frankie get a treat from the vending machine.
Can you help me buy 3 things from the vending machine? Please, please, I want a granola bar. First, click on the button on the vending machine that's in front of the food.
Please deposit 20 cents. Use exact change.
Here's some change for my pocket. Now, click on a coin in my paw and click again to drop it into the vending machine. You have to drop exactly the right amount of money into the vending machine. Drop a coin into the change machine to get different coins. Now, click on a coin in my paw and click again to drop it into the vending machine. You have to drop exactly the right amount of money into the vending machine. Drop a coin into the change machine to get different coins.
10 cents.
Yummy, yummy. A granola bar. Excuse me. Please, please, I want a bagel.
Please deposit 45 cents. Use exact change 25 cents. 35 cents.
Yummy, yummy. A bagel. Please, please, I want a jawbreaker.
Please deposit 18 cents. Use exact 10 cents. 15 cents. 16 cents. 17 cents.
Yummy, yummy. A jawbreaker. Please, please, I want a...
I'm a carrot, an orange fruit. I'm a carrot, sweet as fruit. I'm a carrot.
Mamma mia! We've got to fill all of these pizza orders. There are small pizzas and large pizzas. Pizzas with worms, mushrooms, pepperoni, olives, and flies. When I read an order, you've got to click on the right pizza. Ready, set, go! We need a large pizza with olives. You got it! We need a large pizza with mushrooms, olives. That's right! We need a large pizza with worms, pepperoni, and olives. Yummy, yummy, yummy! We need a large pizza with worms, mushrooms, and flies. That's right. We need a large pizza. You got it. We need a... That's right. Time's up. You got 6 pizzas. What a pizza picker. Ready, set, go. To try a game, click on the pizza or on the cooking machine. Or click on anything else and watch what happens. We've got a lot of things to cook for Miss Pickles. I'll help by reading each ingredient. Put the right amount of each ingredient into the top of the cooking machine. When all of the ingredients are in the machine, click on the big red button. You'll win points if the recipe comes out okay. Let's make some banana bread. Bon appetito! Let's make some bagels. That looks yummy! Let's make some...
This game is now...
We've got a lot of things to cook for Miss Pickles. Let's make some donuts. That looks yummy. Let's make some gingerbread. You've got to give the kids exactly what they ask for. See how many kids you can serve before the timer runs out. Ready, set, go!
Please give me 1/2 tray of chicken. Thank you. 1/2 tray of... Please give me... Thank you. 1/4 tray. Please give me 1/2 tray of... 1/4 tray of... Thank you.
Please give me 1/2 tray. Thank you.
1/4 tray of cookies. Please give me 1/4 tray of... Please give me 1/2. Thank you.
1/4 tray of peas. Please give me 1/2 tray of Please give me 1/4 tray of... Wow! Great job! You served 6 kids. Wow! You might have a real future in food service. Let's try again. Ready, set, on the road again. To tell the bus where to go, click on the green arrows on the steering wheel. The picture of the bus on the map will move each time you click the arrow for north, south, west, or east. You have to get the picture of the bus all the way to the zoo or the beach before we can get going. North. West. North. West. Here we go!
Click on the box that shows the right way to count by 5.
You got it! What a nice day for a drive! To tell the bus where to go, click on the green arrows on the steering wheel. North, north, east. Here we go!
Click on the word that belongs in this sentence. First, second.
You got it!
Click on the answer to this question. If you were reading a map, what color would...
Correct! I like to wiggle my toes in the sand. Click on anything to see what happens, or click on the radio to play a song. Click on anything to see what happens, or click on the radio to play a
It was a Sunday when my boat set sail for the islands. And by Monday, I was far out on the open.
On the road again. To tell the bus where to go, click on the green arrows on the steering wheel. My, what a beautiful day! To try a game, click on the marbles, the milk caps, or my dog patch. Or click on anything else and watch what happens. Let's play math marbles. You have to shoot out the marbles that don't belong in the answer. First, click on the hand and then drag it left or right. When the hand is lined up with the marble that you want to knock away, click the mouse again. When the answer to the equation is correct, you win all the marbles that are to the right of the equal sign. You win when you have 5 marbles. 8 plus 4. Great job! You now have 2 marbles. 3 plus 4. Great job! You now have 4 marbles. 4 plus 2. Wow! You just won 5 math points. Let's play again. 5.
This game is now.
Let's play math marbles. You have to shoot out the marbles that don't belong in the answer. 9 plus 5. Great job! You now have 2 marbles. 9 minus 2. Great job! You now have 4 marbles. 9 minus 4. Great job! You now have 6 marbles. 3 plus 8. Great job! You now have 8 marbles. 8 plus 0. Wow! You just won 10 math points.
Congratulations! You just won a brand new math cap. Click on the cap that you want to take. Click on the left and right arrows to see more caps. You now have 1 math cap. There are 30 in all. See if you can collect them all.
Let's play math marbles.
This game is now at level 2.
Let's play math marbles. You have to shoot out the marbles that don't belong in the answer. 1 minus 0. Great job! You now have 2 marbles. 2 minus 1. Great job! You now have 4 marbles. 1 plus 4. Great job! You now have 7 marbles. 4 minus 3. Great job! You now have 9 marbles. 2 minus 1. Wow! You just won 15 math points. Let's play again. 4 minus 3. Great job! You now have 2 marbles. 1 minus 0. Great job! You now have 4 marbles. 7 plus 4. Great job! You now have 6 marbles. 5 plus 4. Great job! You now have 9 marbles. 9 plus 0. Wow! You just won 15 math points. Let's play again. 7. Everyone's having fun on the playground. Let's play the milk cap game. It's your turn. Click on the stack with your slammer. Wow! 2 caps turned over. Click on the cap that you want to take. Click on the
box that shows the right words for 10.
That's right. Wow! You just won 10 points.
Click on the answer to this question.
You got it. Wow! You just won 10 points. Now it's the other kid's turn. 2 caps turned over. It's your turn. Excellent. 1 cap turned over.
Click on the answer to this question.
That's right. Wow! You just won 10 points. Now it's the other kid's turn. 0 caps turned over. It's your turn. Cool. 1 cap turned over. Click on the cap.
Click on the answer to this question. I come after January and before March. What month?
That's right. Wow! You just won 10 points. All the caps in the stack have been won. Let's play again. It sure is sunny today. How do you like my house? I've got a lot of great stuff. I just can't remember where everything is. Can you help me find the 3 letters that I buried? Now, where did I bury that J? The letter buried here comes after the letter B. The letter buried here comes after the letter T and comes before the letter Now, where did I bury that J? The letter buried here comes after the letter I and Oh, I hope you found it. Yep, that's it. Now, where did I bury that U? The letter buried here comes after the letter T and Oh, I hope you found it. Yep, that's it. Now where did I bury that C?
The letter buried here comes after the letter B.
Oh, I hope you found it. Yep, that's it. Wow, you're amazing. You found all of the letters. Can you help me find the 3? My, what a beautiful day. Good afternoon. Welcome back.
What am I gonna do? 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 It'd be cool if I went to school. Got